Right. I'm entitling this bankruptcy. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. It's not the bankruptcy itself, it's what I'm doing with it. So, basically, I've reconfigured my entire life. Trying to approach this with humility, so my nervous system was pretty much racked and fucked up the past few days. It's been reconditioned. For me, simple tasks and dealing with people is a very difficult thing. I'm about to move to somewhere I've never been before, Bournemouth. I'm about to do a degree, a painting degree, master's. It all seems like a waste of time, but I think it's thinly veiled to actually provide exactly what I need. I don't believe in any of this. I believe in hard work and carpentry, things like that. But none of that matters. Reality matters. I believe in Jesus Christ, but none of that matters. These things come to you in a different way, and the universe tries to show you in a different way how it should be. And you challenge your beliefs, which is conditioning that you've enveloped yourself in through your own development, how you raised yourself. So everything's going to change. I'm going to get a new camera. I'm going to get a new microphone. I'm going to be splaying out my ideas and trying to use myself as a vessel on a canvas. I feel as if I've tried to do the same for myself as a person, but that doesn't matter. I'm basically conjuring up an entire new life. I put my money on the line. I'm doing, but that doesn't matter. I went to that Tony Robbins Shake Up Your Life course for 3 days. I only watched 2 of the 3 days. But then I invested in a thing to potentially see him in person, potentially speak to him. And that's the buy-in. You can either take it as a negative or a positive. You look down on yourself, but in the moment, with the choice to buy in or not, I was basically choosing to believe in myself or not. And that's important. And with Lent coming up, February 14th, it all coincides. I'm not going to watch any YouTube videos. I'm not going to consume any movies. My main source of entertainment, I'm basically going to have to rely wholly on humility. That's it. I saw a video today, getting paid to exist. That sounds nice. And then your existence becomes your job, which is probably how I prefer it anyway. And we're getting rid of these little stresses through reconfiguration of the nervous system, actually relying upon God and not yourself all the time. And then we're going to reconfigure the organism itself, regrow more of the hairline, like I have been doing. Fixing the teeth slowly, remineralizing, like I have been doing. But that's an aside. Everything seems more relaxed, and it doesn't match the grey weather. And it was sunny the past 2 days. And sometimes it feels like your positive mood can make those clouds burst away. And it's all about authenticity. Because I don't believe in any of this, but it's happening. It's strange. And you don't really manifest it. It's like something chooses you to manifest it and gives you reprieve and grace. And then it's the disavowalment of and the separation from by degrees, and then probably entirely until you can cope with it, your family and your friends. And that was happening to me for years. Unbeknownst to me, that's the reasoning probably, because I just wasn't within whatever they were doing in a bandwidth that they could really do or see or nurture or help, but God could separately. And then there's this Tony Robbins rabble where he actually tries, and that's a good thing. Positivity is a good thing. And then it's working with your negativity and how shit things are sometimes. And actually using the ego and whatever it is that you have to do something. I don't know, there's a lot of ways to look at Jesus, there's a lot of ways to look at your life. But honestly, I'm just trying to enjoy now, be authentic. And I got like a nice book that basically you read it and it gives you comfort. It's a kid's book. Yeah, you should be paid for living, really, as long as you provide value. Yeah, everything is changing. It feels like when you're a kid again, in a fucked up way, but so I'm doing not the most useful degree, but I'll use it for my purposes, and God will use it for His purposes. There is something to being a co-creator. And then you see signs along the way that point you towards the right way, or indicate what you're doing. There's not a lot to speak about or speak on, but life is multivalent. It's not what you expect. Try not to use this too much. But work with it. Yeah. Been making more videos. Trying to create a business. Yeah, be cool. I think it's going to be furniture. I have a workshop at the university campus. So yeah, see ya.